Hello, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's good. Sanaya, say hello.
Hi.
So today, as you can see by the title, it is FITXPO or FITXPO?
FITXPO.
Is it FITXPO?
Mm-hmm.
So it's FITX and then PO?
Yeah.
Okay, so FITXPO. FITXPO seem to like me and Sanaya quite well. So we always seem to get like invites to shit like this. So I don't really know what today is going to entail. I'm training with, I think I'm training with Jamie Joe Howe, so aka the Giant. It's funny because it's a Jeep, aka the Giant. Like that's actually his name. So I think I'm training with him. It says like training session with Jamie plus guests, so I'm not too sure if anyone else has been invited.
I think you were just the last person that they wanted to pick, so you weren't sure.
Yeah, they probably looked down the list and they were like,
everyone else has said no.
Yeah, everyone else doesn't want to train with somebody who's like a washed bodybuilder. No offense, Jamie, but you are technically a washed bodybuilder. Better than I'll ever be, but you are washed.
You're a gladiator now,
yeah,
right?
You're a gladiator, mate. So, yeah, training with a gladiator today. Going to be going to death in the Colosseum. That's what we're going to be doing. Imagine it's actually a training session and it's a gladiator training session. I'd be like, mate.
Oh my god, yeah. Could you imagine? Oh, have you actually confirmed
No,
it?
I don't know what it is.
Oh, great.
So that's like, I'm apparently doing that. So I've pretty much like accelerated the diet because I thought, it'd be quite cool just to look pretty fucking freaky for it. So loads of Superdrol, loads of fucking cleanse, loads of tren. Some of that's joking, some of it's not. And the likelihood is, if I'm being honest, the session is probably going to be a bit shit. Roundabout traffic lights don't work. So yeah, the session probably won't be the best. It will just be a pump session. So there's a high likelihood that I do that as basically a pre-warm-up to then actually go and have a pre-meal and go and train. I'm not too sure, we'll see. But that's at 11. It's currently 20 to 11, so we're running, I say behind, we're not running behind. I didn't want to get there earlier than we need to be. And then the actual expo itself, like, we'll vlog bits and bobs. Sanaya's got a stand with Nat, so from Time to Shine bikinis. And then also we have at 4 PM like a guest speaker thingy on a booth. I've already had a microphone in front of me once with FITX, and I mentioned about my penis not working in prep. I just said my dick didn't work. So I don't know, maybe I can speak about more penises and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a high likelihood I get cancelled. I'd argue the guest selection may be slightly different from last time, would you say? Yeah, for maybe better or for worse. Actually, I don't know.
We'll see.
They spawn a few people that are a little bit different in these sort of like guest kind of speaking panels, and I don't know, maybe some people think I'm a twat. Probably they do. So yeah, we're literally arriving at the venue now. I've got a coffee. I'm gonna literally just go and see what the crack is, really. I don't really know what the day is going to be planned, and I'll just get Sanaya to video bits and bobs because I'll always end up forgetting.
I don't think we're going the right way. I think we need to pay attention.
Okay guys, that's it. I don't know where I'm parking. Bye bye guys. This is probably the only shoulder press that's like got some load to it.
Well, it's like
it's the nitro shoulder press, I'm pretty sure.
it's like a chest, an incline chest.
Yeah.
They're well stiff as well.
Yeah, it's good machine.
Right, we'll make it work. That's the back row, chest, back.
These are the two pin loaded ones that are actually like serviceable.
Yeah.
That one.
There's some plates on here as well.
Yeah. They've got a tricep extension. It's just incredibly small. I don't know if you've ever used it before. Like, mate, you.
Our gladiator, our big man Jamie Johal is here. He's going to be taking Reese through his paces. Gather round, learn something, learn how you can get absolutely massive.
Right, yeah, so Reese is just warming up a little bit. Look at the calves. Arnie would be proud. Right, because we've got limited kit, I'm going to do something a little bit out of the box, which I think will be good to watch, because I've always thought there's no one way to train, and there's a lot of experts on Instagram these days that probably try and force an opinion on you. So we're going to do something a little bit different, something old school, something that Arnie used to do back in the day if you've read his encyclopedia of bodybuilding, and it's a chest back session, push pull. In the same session, I was doing a different one. So it's just going to hopefully encourage and enforce the fact to you guys watching that if you are short on time or if you're short on kit, you can always make something work for you in whatever environment you're in. It's never an excuse not to train, even with no kit at all. So we're going to start on this. I thought it was actually an incline chest. So I'm doing it to shoulder press, but it's fine. It's push pull, shoulders and back. And then we're going to use this back row. We're going to more have a rep target, so it might be 10 and 10, or 12 and 12, or 15 and 15. Get the blood flow, get the muscles pumped, tear the muscle fascia, and then we'll see how it fares as we go through. The aim is to obviously make the session hard in a short period. He's felt the weights, and now he's feeling good for putting it nearly to the bottom of the stack, so we could try and push him even further. How's that feel? What I'll say as well is, obviously, this is a bit of a weird environment for me to be training in, so I'm not going to make you go balls to the wall straight away. Again, element of safety. So this first set, I'm going to be fairly light. We're going to be doing 10 on here, 10 on here. Have you felt this one? When I say feel, I don't mean just like feel the machine. I feel like the weight feels on his body. Right, superset, no rest in between. Go shoulder press, then back row. Again, you see this back piece of machine here. There's 3 different grips, over, neutral, and under. They'll all hit different parts of the back, lat, lower. Good stuff. First time we've trained together, so he's doing a very good job so far, I think. Awesome. Nice amount of extension, good stretch, and a good squeeze on the back. How can you think that he's doing that to a level that is going to essentially cause a response on the body to change? That's what it is, training. It's creating that stimulation to the body to adapt. That needs to be done under hard circuits. Look at it, stack the machine already. A little bit. Fantastic. We have stacked the back machine as well. We're running out of weights in the gym. And if you all have this environment where you've got limited weights,
need a gym pin.
There's ways to make it harder. So I'll do a set, 2 different types of sets, to show you how to make it harder if you're on limited weight, to make it close or to failure. And to get that mind-muscle connection, seeing a body part makes it a lot easier. My back and my hamstrings was weak for many years because I couldn't connect with the muscle very well. So it takes a lot of thinking about what you're doing. On the back machine, I think, so we're going to test it out. I want you to go. I was going to let you have it easy. If you can, 3 seconds up, 3 seconds down. Yeah? As many as you can. So limited weight, let's make it harder. Let's slow down the reps. By slowing down the reps, you're increasing the time and the tension of the muscle. You're making it hard. You're also eliminating the elastic tension from the down and up. So there's no bouncing. That will increase the difficulty and increase the intention and strain on that muscle. Good stuff. Again, great form. We don't always have to add weight. Nice. Good. And perfectly finished as well. A lot of people who train by themselves, they're like, well, I've not got anyone to spot me, so I can't train to failure safely. You can use machines. And then a 5-second negative, and then you're going to hold it for 2 seconds. Yeah? So we really slow down the negative phase now, so the time and attention for the muscle is even greater, and you're also going to hold it in that stretch phase. Increase the blood flow, increase the difficulty, because again we're eliminating that elastic tension from that negative things.
A bit fast.
Beautiful. Just notice the trainers as well. I'm a big trainer fan. Good trainers. We've got one more in the tank. Come on. Let's go.
Come on, Reese. Yeah.
Yep.
Come on.
Awesome. Well done, mate.
She's worse than you.
That's the first one. Yeah, she's my I reckon. How heavy is that? So try 7 with the close grip and then 7 like this. Working different parts of the chest by using different handles. Using the inside handles here, we're going to focus more on the contraction on the inner chest. Not just hand position or anything else is going to do that alone though. What Reese is likely doing here is thinking about where he's concentrating the contraction. So if you think about your inner chest squeezing together, using those inside handles, it's going to have even more of an effect. Flat bench press, machine with this kind of grip over the top, normal grip, is going to get through the centre of the pec, the midline. But again, you need to really be thinking about the intention of this exercise whilst you're doing it. So, finish with a few partials, nice one. A lot of people, and when I first started training, I thought to grow the wings, the Dorito giant pose that everyone knows before, I thought I'd do lots of wide arm pull-ups and pull-downs. Essentially that's just a good stretch. To engage the lats, this motion is what you need to try and be focused on, and this is a good representation of that. And again, I would say momentum here is key to keep the muscle under tension. He's got a great range of motion, great stretch at the top. Really, really good. If he was with a training partner right now, give me a little help. But again, with a spot, don't let your training partner do all the work for you. I won't count 10 on the mic because, you know, we'll get to 10 soon. There we go. 1, 2, 3, yes. He's done a good job. You don't want to be getting, if you're getting back in there and doing 5 to 10 reps, you've not failed properly on the first attempt. The idea, well done, good set mate, the idea is to really fail on that first attempt, then have a little break and again, just extend that set. This is great if you train by yourself. The perfect, safe way to extend the set and really like train to your maximum capabilities. You might only have half an hour to work out. Serving a purpose or whatever it is that day. A lot of training, a lot of going to the gym, eats a tip of it, because I want to try and show you as much as possible in a short space of time. Awesome, buddy. Well done. I reckon we'll use this device. I'm not actually sure how it works, to be honest. natural. So he gave me a lot of sadistic ideas for training. And I think, you know, essentially that's how we all need to be. If we want to gain the most muscle, it's all about breaking that muscle down. To break the muscle down, being a bit sadistic in the gym is never a bad thing. There you go. Ab crunch, right? So you're going to do 10 reps, and then you're going to count to 10 seconds. Then you're going to do 9 reps, and count to 9 seconds. 8, 8, 7, 7, all down to 1. Yeah? So you keep the same weight, but we're going to end up doing a lot of reps. Can't remember how much it's like 50 something. Yeah? I think don't reps up first. If he fails on 10 reps, we're all going home. Only joke, it just means I've chose the wrong way.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Awesome. Good. He's looking confident. Awesome, mate. Brilliant. I was going to say, you got to give a round of applause for that. Good effort, mate. Well done. Good stuff. When you get back to your own gym, hack squat. Find a weight where you can do a 10-second negative. Where is she? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Awesome. You don't 6, 7. Good. 1, 2, 3.
Come on.
1, squeeze. 1, 2, out. Oh, big squeeze. 1, out. Right. Backstage.
Your photo, Mum.
Far better for your health, cheaper as well, and then progression physique from that point. And you can look really natural, really natural. A lot of natural bodybuilders who are top tier are fantastic. So, yeah, all good. Anyway, appreciate seeing you. Nice to meet you. We'll be back.
So I don't like a Disneyland, get it?
spend a bit of money back in schools and village halls and playgrounds and doing up areas for teenagers, he would be here, but he's doing his AS maths on Monday. He's got that to do, right? Are we on the right path here? Yeah.
I think the black and white design you can't really go too wrong.
Yeah.
I think it looks nice. Yeah. The only issue is that's like very oversaturated market. And it's run out.
Maybe a little bit more. Hi, my name is Sanaya, and I have competed in bodybuilding before in both figure and bikini, and I'm also own my own business in posing and online coaching.
Reese. Fantastic. Right, so the first question that I have is, how has the perception of bodybuilding changed in recent years, especially with the rise of more holistic fitness and functional training trends?
It's become like so more cringy personally. Like I don't think it's as cool as it used to be, but that's maybe my experience. I'm getting old now.
What do you think is making it less cool?
TikTok. Sorry. No, to be fair, I think it is cool. It's expanding. It's definitely deeper and more welcoming, which in turn results in more people getting involved, which is cool. I think that's really good. More people getting involved in fitness in general.
I'm going to go against that a little bit. I think the more inclusive something is, the more watered down it becomes. So I think actually, it's a bit controversial, but I don't think bodybuilding's for everyone. Even though everything's inclusive these days, I don't think it is. I think it's quite a brutal sport. I think that it's quite harsh, and people.
Yes, people. So I think that might be the day wrapped up. I actually didn't film too much content, so apologies. And I don't know why it looks really zoomed in. But either way, that's the FITXPO done. Just had the hour booth or hour on the booth. No, hour conversation with the boys and Sanaya. It was all right. I always find like speaking always a bit of a. I'm always pretty relaxed and always get a few awkward jokes in there and try and make other people feel uncomfortable. So I'm basically, I'm just a twat. But yeah, really good day. The session itself was class, like really, really good. I'll give a bit more of a better wrap up. But like so far today, it's been really good. Abby won as well. She won a show. Stats class. No one else there. But yeah, really, really good to be fair. It was a fucking class day. And yeah, I'll go through a bit of a better wrap up in the next clip. But overall, Expo done. That's me out. The girls are going out for food. I'm not. Back on plan, back on the diet. The show continues. So now how do you feel
Whoa,
like today
that's
went?
really
It's
close.
really close. I don't know why.
Hold on. No, they did it. Oh,
It's one
why
time.
is it so
I don't know
close?
why that's so close. I don't feel like that should be that close. Weird.
Jamie didn't want to train
Yeah.
because Reese looked jacked.
Yeah, Jamie goes. I go up to him and he goes. He's like, oh, he was like, I was like, oh, are we training? And he was like, taps my shoulders kind of, and he's like, nah, I'll just train you. And I was like, oh, I thought we were training, bro. And he was like, oh, no, I'll just train you, bro. So I was like, okay, cool. I guess that'll be fine. But yeah, the session itself was really good. I'll speak a bit more. Fuck it, wow. Yeah, session was really good. Bit of a different session, like literally just high rep, high vibe sort of stuff. I don't know how I look on video, but I thought I peaked quite well. Like it's a good full vascular, but also pretty fucking lean look. A cool sort of like Expo look. And then afterwards, I had like a fucking flock of people come up to me taking photos and asking me questions and shit, because obviously like the bodybuilders that get on stage, they're like pretty fucking depleted and flat. Meanwhile, I'm like bursting full, but also like pretty lean. It was a cool visual. So yeah, Sanaya was my coach clearly for the show. Peaked me to perfection.
I did peak it.
Yeah, peaked me to perfection.
Right,
Thought the
you're
visuals.
Samson.
Yeah, I thought the visuals were pretty good.
Samson's wife.
So yeah, and then also, hey, fucking that's class, mate. Sick, bro. Sick, bro. Well done, man. Yeah. Oh, that's class. Me and the screamer is what I call him. Me and the screamer. Oh, that's sick. He's got a fucking sick man. He just won the overall, I think, powerlifting wise, which is sick. I've known him for years. Yeah, congratulations, bro. See you later. That was a kiss, blowing kiss, isn't it?
I went to throw a fist bump and I went to blow his like,
Yeah, Sam. What a guy, that's fucking cool. So yeah, fucking good day. But yeah, session was sick. Had people come up to me afterwards, photos, asking me shit, which is cool. It's always nice to like be able to say give back, but it's not give back. Just engage with people that are like very positive. And then one of the highlights actually, shout out, is it George Lifts, George Fit, young lad, 14-year-old bodybuilder getting on stage. People, I think he's like the youngest bodybuilder in the UK. That's what I've seen, like people kind of like shout him out about. I met him and his dad and like his little entourage. Absolutely class. Like I see so many similarities in himself and me. Obviously bodybuilding when I was 13, 14, 15 was basically gay. It was like, you bodybuilding, you're fucking gay, bro. So that's why I bodybuild. But I got into it a little bit later in regards to getting on stage, but I was taking it serious from a young age. So to see a young lad like that apply himself, like, let's say, have his whole family so supportive, he's a week out, he's coming to an expo, it's absolutely class, and it was like, that was definitely one of the highlights. So yeah, shout out George Lifts, George Fit. Sorry mate, I should know your name, but I know you messaged me saying like, appreciate it, and if you are watching this mate, genuinely, like, best of luck for the next weekend, even though this video will probably be out after then. And yeah, turn the lights off, I'm going to go. Hopefully everyone enjoyed. See you later, bye bye, peace.